and it's a round globe.
No, it works
What the fuck is that?
No, I'll show you this.
He's fucked off in a hump now.
It upsets people very much. It upsets them very much. Because it questions the whole reality.
Of course it does. If everybody woke up, I think, I know what you're saying. I watched a documentary about some Spanish sailor, I think it was a Spanish guy, who sailed around the south, kept the wall on his right, 63,000 nautical miles, was it something like that?
Something like that. That's what we think. That Captain Cook is also said to have done that, spent 3 years.
3 years, yeah.
Around,
Yeah.
60,000 miles or more, and that kind of works with water needing to be contained. Water must be contained.
As you say, everything comes to a high level.
And everything comes to a high level, no matter how high you go.
There's a guy I watch on a channel called Jeranism.
Oh yeah, I know Jaron. He's had me on his channel. Yeah.
But there's a guy called Wits It, Gets It.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, fuck, I love him. Yeah, very smart. Because he knows the science. And that's him. That's, I wouldn't say tipped me over the edge, but I thought, no one, they'll get to the point in the debate, and then they just start calling him a cunt, and you think, well, you've lost. And that's the thing. But no, you give me that. What's this?
You know Dave Weiss?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
He's a mate of mine. I had him on my channel just a few days ago. We spent a few days together.
So who are you then? Love, Truth, Sovereignty?
I'm Trinity 4.
Trinity 4.
Okay. I've been doing the street activism around the UK for 6 years.
Keep it going.
And we did Europe in 2019 before the lockdown. We went around 14, 25 countries.
Don't stop. Because eventually enough people will wake up. I mean,
Every place in the universe is a globe.
I think what you're doing is brilliant. I'm a total believer.
But what we do today is for the children and their futures, so they do not.
Because what you need is a lot more concrete evidence.
I have it.
No, hang on. There is a live feed from Boca Chica 24 hours a day. And you see the effort, the time, what they're doing, the tests and everything else. And you see the live feed of people on the ground watching the boosters coming down, not the SpaceX ones, not the TV ones, not the producers, man on the street with his own homemade camera.
That I would love to see.
Go and see.
That I would love to see.
It's all there. It's 335 times so far. Not once, not twice. It has now become the norm. To actually have that conspiracy on a regular basis.
Well, I think if you've done it, a magician can do the trick 100 times. A magician can cut his assistant in half 100 times. Let me tell this, Ash, something. Ash, we watch all the NASA videos, the live videos very closely. Not me personally, but people in the community watch them closely. Oftentimes they see bubbles leaving the helmet. And people say, why are there bubbles in space? Well, it turns out that they're doing all their spacewalks in a swimming pool. In a swimming pool, because that's where they
do all the testing. Don't believe NASA.
Well, if you've been a subscriber to my channel a long time, then you might remember one day I came here and had I put a lot of chalk down. Had a fantastic moment with a young girl, schoolgirl, who was like, I knew it. I knew the earth was flat, and she was so excited. She ran across here, skipping across the square, just like liberated, because her belief or her idea wasn't being ridiculed.
We're not wrong there, mate.
Alright.
Take one moment. Yeah.
Take my flowers. Take my flowers. Take a couple if you like.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
The only thing I wonder about, there's a reason that we're being allowed to watch all this shit now, and I don't know what that is.
Well, let me tell you, in 2015 when I started living in Flat Earth, it was far easier to find good content.
Hidden from the light, our beating hearts are screaming. It's time to rise and fight. On the 27th of July, we come to stand and fight against the chains that bind us, that takes away our rights. We the common people are standing side by side.
That's flat, yeah. So is the sea. That's why we call it sea level. Take a fire. One hurt.
Winds are blowing, trying to erase our past with promises of unity, but dark shadows is what they cast. From the east and west they come to tear our rights away, but we will rise together. We will have our say.
Never spinning ball. Busy day at Trafalgar Square. I think the chalk probably done better than the banner today. Yeah. Chalk is so effective. I need to go and fix it.
It's top side by Tommy.
Okay. First they laugh. First they laugh.
Okay. When do you fall off?
Why would you fall off? It must be. Have you ever been to a lake?
Yeah.
Yes, a lake must be contained, right?
Yeah.
So in the flat earth, we say that if we live on a flat earth, it has to be contained. And if it's contained, it's like it says in the Bible, that there's a firmament, there's a roof over the top.
There's a roof over the earth.
Yes.
So you think?
I don't think the Bible says that. Did you never read the Bible?
No.
No. Okay.
Once
so the
in a while,
Bible
but what
says
I'm trying to say is that logically, it does. So you want to tell me it doesn't finish? So you go, if it's flat, you go, and it doesn't finish.
Well, let's say that there's an Antarctic treaty that stops us from going too far outside of London, because in the world there's an Antarctic treaty. All the big countries have signed up to it. It stops you from going 60 south parallel unless you're on a guided tour of, onto a peninsula of Antarctica, and that's as far as you can go. You have to come back out. You can't go and explore. If you were a billionaire and you said, you know what, I'm just going to go and build a place down there and I'm going to go and travel around for 5 years, no, you can't do that. You're not allowed out there.
Okay, so you want to tell me
it could be eternal. It could be infinite. It could be that there's more continents that they're hiding. Yes.
Okay, but when you travel space...
You never traveled to space.
Well, NASA
never traveled. NASA, you trust government?
Huh?
You trust government?
Do I trust government?
Yeah.
That they said they went to space.
Well, government is government. NASA is government.
Yeah, it's not that I don't trust them. I've seen jets flying all over to the top, yeah?
Jets?
Planes or whatever.
Rockets,
fly to the top.
And on TV?
On TV, yeah.
Sure, but not for real.
Yeah, not for real.
So even if it was a real rocket, this thing turned into a rocket now, Nelson's column turned into a rocket, and it flew up by 20 miles, could we see it? No. It would be too small to see at 20 miles.
So you don't believe that?
No. What they do is they send a rocket up, it gets up to about 20, 30 miles, and then it starts to come down like this into the Bermuda Triangle. And then they collect that rocket back up or they bury it in the sea.
And they make fake documentaries.
Fake documentaries, never been to the moon. Brother, I'm telling you, it's so deep.
Yo,
it's so deep.
Guy,
it's so deep, brother.
Man,
it's so deep. So deep. My friend has a great app you can put on your phone.
Okay.
And look into this stuff for yourself. Don't trust me, but trust me when I tell you that you cannot trust the government. And the government is NASA. And NASA means to deceive in Hebrew. It means to deceive, NASA.
Wow.
Free your mind, bro. We are all prisoners in the same camp. You see this. People don't like it very much. They don't like it very much.
They don't
upset you.
You're welcome to your views,
but you don't want anyone else to see that.
Well, I think you're doing it here so that the media can sort of like clamp onto that and think that everybody's got these wild conspiracy theories.
You know what? I assume you're with the idea that the COVID vaccination...
I'm with you that NASA fakes things. Okay, I'm with you on that.
And the COVID vaccination was like...
Why do people sit down and want to beat nature and like, why?
Beat nature? Because man wants to be God. Man wants to be better than nature.
We cannot. We can only eat meat and fish. But why should somebody sit down?
We were just touching on a subject where man in 2020 didn't trust his own God-given immunity and started putting needles in his arms. Right now, your doctor, who's very well known, like a professor, and he's saying my cancer patients were fine. I was keeping long-term patients at bay for 15, 20 years. As soon as within months or weeks of the vaccine. Now they're at death's door and dying quickly.
The two people that I saw did decline was...
This is really, really bizarre.
Yeah, it was incredible. Lock us up in a little box somewhere. Until we die.
Yeah.
And
poison, and etc.
I totally agree with you. And I do feel bad about scrubbing out your message. The reason
once again, all
love
the best,
to meet you.
Likewise.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
You too, brother.
Enlightening talking to you.
Cheers, man. Bye-bye. Oh, my banner's still there. I thought I might have lost it by now. Awesome. Oh, I'm running out of that. That was a nice conversation with Paul. How did that start? And then become a really positive conversation. 2% battery.
The calamities by land and sea, the unsettled state of society, the alarms of war,
I might take that down now. I was hanging it over the balustrade, but I don't know that many people. I would have liked more people to see it. All right, bro.
This is why we are distributing copies of the great controversy. Get a free copy today. The world is becoming more and more lawless. Soon great trouble will arise.
I think I've done good damage today. Tomorrow I'm going to be at Soeakers Corner.
Events of the Great Tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor ever shall be again. So how do you prepare for the kind of trouble that this world has never seen?